Hi everyone, welcome to Healing from Within. My name is Keryn Rose and this is my podcast. I'm here today to challenge you with questions like, are you firing on all cylinders? Can you feel the messages that your body is sending you? And one of my favorites is, how important are you to you? I'm here to challenge the way that you live life, the way that you view life, and to fire up your ability to start healing from within. Let the healing begin. Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Healing from Within with me, your host, Keryn Rose. I want to talk clutter today. I want to share with you my thoughts on how clutter feeds into feelings of overwhelm and stress. And over the next few months, share some ideas as to you creating your path to a feeling of calm. And clutter is simply one of those obstacles on the path to calm. Look, it's one of the biggest causes of stress in our lives. Seeing piles of clothes, unopened mail, loads of laundry, a messy desk, these are the types of things that can really feed into people's feelings of anxiousness and overwhelm, maybe even feelings of depression. It's really hard to achieve a sense of calm when you're surrounded by chaos, particularly when it's physical eyesores, stuff that I would call visual pollution, or even that insidious voice that can be sitting inside your head. That's why it's important to be able to gather up this clutter in your life and literally take control. It's that desire, it's that willingness to take steps to get control of this clutter in your life that will have you starting your journey down this path towards calm. Now, please understand your definition of clutter is going to be different to mine, and that's okay. It's not about what's right, it's about what is right for you and is what is right for me. We all have our comfort level when it comes to the amount of stuff that we want to have around us and the stuff that we want to enter into our lives. However, it's when you begin to have a negative response to all of this that it's really bordering on being an issue, being a problem. And it's at this point that I would say to you, yeah, chances are you're dealing with clutter. Now remember, everything is energy. So if you've got a pile of stuff that is having a negative, having you respond in a way that is not beneficial to you, yeah, that's an energetic roadblock. And next question is, what can you do about it? Look, you can say, Keryn, is there any benefit to me needing to sort out what you're going to call clutter? And I'm going to go, yep, absolutely. There are loads of good things that can come from controlling, having a grip on the clutter that's in your world. You'll likely feel an increased sense of energy because you spend less time looking for things that you can't find, and you'll no longer feel as overwhelmed emotionally by all this stuff. Now, this can lead to a greater productivity and you simply getting more stuff done. It's even been shown that people can begin to make improvements in other areas of their life, such as the food they consume and the exercise that they start to do once the weight, in inverted commas, of this excess stuff is lifted from them. Taking action in this one aspect of your life can have a tremendous impact on all other areas. Remember, everything is connected. You impact on one part of your life and it will energetically flow into other parts of your life. So, okay, how can you get started? Keryn, what can I do right now? You know, the hardest thing that you're probably going to find to do is to actually get started. This is really going to have an impact on you if you've lived in this space for a long time. The good news is that it's actually relatively easy to tackle your clutter once you actually overcome your initial resistance. So the best place to start is that space of stuff that's causing you the most stress. So for example, if walking in the door after a heavy day, a long day, you're exhausted, and you walk into your living room that's messy and you just want to walk back out the door, maybe that's the first place to start. Begin clearing things out of that room. You know, having that place to unwind at the end of the day might just be that catalyst that you need to motivate you towards clearing out other cluttered places. And hey, enlist some help to start this process going. Delegate, share, make it more manageable, and it will be for you less overwhelming. Look, if you need to, have your family pitch in and, really get rid of anything that you honestly don't use and find that home that everything has. When you cut down on the amount of stuff that you have and you put things in their, in inverted commas, home, you'll find your life will become a whole lot less hectic. It just will. I grew up with the saying, a place for everything and everything in its place. And it's probably like you. You have a place that's yours, a place where you put your head. And when you're out and about and maybe even going on holiday and you're not in your place, chances are you may feel a little unsettled. So look, these are simply a handful of suggestions to help you minimize what you see as clutter. And throughout the next few months, I'll be sharing some more ideas on what you can do to manage what you see as clutter, as you see stuff, and start making changes of your own to literally lighten your load and free up that path towards your sense of calm, your sense of peace, your sense of serenity. So off you go. Start the process. You've got this. And as I love to say, until we meet again, may your day be full of the magic that is you, wherever you may be. Everything in this world is energy, and that includes you. Remember, you are the most important person in your world, and you came into this life with all the tools you will ever need to support your healing from within. Let the healing begin.